This is NewsNation Now.
Welcome to NewsNation Now, a live look there at Los Angeles. It's Wednesday, April 7th. Here's your morning update. Happening today, most Social Security recipients are expected to receive their $1,400 stimulus payment. The IRS announced the date after delay in issuing checks. This round of checks will go to Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, and Railroad Retirement Board beneficiaries who didn't file taxes in 2020 or 2019 and didn't use the agency's non-filers tool last year. Here are the latest coronavirus headlines. Nearly half of new coronavirus infections nationwide are in just 5 states. New York, Michigan, Florida, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey together reported 44% of the nation's new COVID-19 infections. The situation is putting pressure on the federal government to consider changing how it distributes vaccines by sending more doses to hotspots. Yesterday, President Biden said all adults in the U.S. should be eligible for a vaccine by April 19th. Today, he's scheduled to deliver remarks on his American Jobs Plan. Testimony resumes today in the murder trial of former police officer Derek Chauvin in the death of George Floyd, with expert testimony continuing from Los Angeles Police Sergeant Jody Steiger. Steiger said yesterday, after reviewing video of the arrest, quote, "My opinion was that the force was excessive." The defense has argued that Chauvin was doing what he was trained to do when he knelt on Floyd's neck at the time of his arrest. But a use of force trainer testified yesterday, saying Minneapolis police are taught something different. A new survey from the Biden administration finds that large numbers of students are not returning to the classroom, even as more schools reopen for full-time in-person learning. Nearly 46% of public schools offered 5 days a week of in-person schooling to all students in February, according to the survey. But just 34% of students were learning full-time in the classroom. White students were far more likely to be learning in person than their non-white classmates. Only on NewsNation, exclusive new video showing the moments right after the incident that killed a U.S. Capitol police officer. You can watch the full video on our website. Officer William Evans died in that attack. Yesterday, Democratic congressional leaders announced that Officer Evans will lie in honor in the Capitol Rotunda next Tuesday. And trending this morning, who's the world's richest billionaire? According to the new Forbes list, it's Amazon's Jeff Bezos, and he's worth $177 billion. Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX, rocketed from 31st to the number 2 spot this year with $151 billion. This year's list also had nearly 500 newcomers, including Tyler Perry. The entertainment mogul, who was once homeless and living in his car, is worth $1 billion. Also new to the club, Kim Kardashian. Forbes says she's worth $1 billion, thanks in part to her cosmetics and shapewear companies. I'm so sorry that you're not part of the club. We'll be back in an hour with more updates for you.